right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, and he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. It's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. Well, it feels like we are all witness to history every time Dan Severn competes, and you never know when it will be the last time, but that will certainly not be tonight. This is a prime Dan Severn who is looking to put all his skills together in what is another big opportunity for him tonight. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Severn. All right, no surprise to see the BJJ fighter engage in thunderous leg kick. Puts his opponent up a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Takes his back now.
Getting him out here.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain. Watch this arm bar going up. He's got it in.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Severn's pass attempt denied. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Just work, come on.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gracie. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Beautiful transition.
Watch out, he's going for that choke. Segura a posição. Cuidado, tá querendo finalizar.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, big shots from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's gotta be it.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gracie. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Severn, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. You gotta be careful here.
Good work, guys.
20 seconds left.
Oh, into the mount.
White setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Royce Gracie.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.